Hey everyone. So now in this drill, we're going to do the double hand on the stick for the tricep skull crusher priming. So Neil's going to set up. He's going to place the stick behind his back. It's once again in line with the spine, anchored to either the door frame or the squat rack, whatever you have at your disposal. Once he's set up, he's going to place one hand at the base of the neck and the other hand is at the base of the skull. Once he's set, at 50 to 60% tension, he's going to push that stick upward into that stanchion above him. He's going to feel his posterior arm lines activate. Now, if you look at his elbow position here, you can see that it's outward. We can make sure that we change and we hit all those angles by simply pulling the elbows in. You'll notice when people do skull crushers, people's shoulder slots tend to be different based off of different criteria. So you want to make sure, since this is closed chain, we can now spend time strengthening those angles. So he can pull those elbows back out so he gets everything connected in all those different possible angles. He's going to hold that for about 10 seconds and then he can exchange hand position. Don't get into the habit of putting the same hand underneath in the bottom position. Once he's locked in, he can once again push up at 50 to 60% tension and work those shoulder slots by pulling the elbows in. Make sure you're breathing also, so don't hold your breath. And then once he's held that for 10 seconds, he can ease off. And now what he's going to do here is he's going to slide his hands up to work a greater angle. So now we're thinking about the midpoints of the skull crusher. Once he's locked in, once again, it's 60% tension. He's going to push upward. And then he can play around changing that shoulder slot. As he pulls his elbows in, you can see how that lengthens that latissimus area, right? So that you're going to feel that start to stretch. And then he can switch hand positions and give 50 to 60% tension again and play with the shoulder slot. Once again, you'll feel the stick in line with the spine. So there's feedback there. And now he's going to work more of the end range. So he's going to climb his hands up a little bit higher. So both hands are above your head. And at 50 to 60%, he's going to push straight up. And he's going to play with those shoulder slots again. Okay? So you can see the importance of switching hand position because the top hand is going to be at a greater angle. So you want to make sure that you get both arm lines prepared for this. Grab a stick, find a door frame or a squat rack, give it a shot, and let us know how it feels.